we are diving into wireless principles for the CCNA exam, focusing on radio frequency, channels, and service set identifiers. The exam requires you to know the practical differences between the 2.4, 5, and 6 GHz bands. 2.4 GHz offers longer range and better penetration through solid objects like walls, but it's slower and more susceptible to interference. The 5 GHz band provides much faster speeds and has more channels, leading to less congestion, but its signal travels shorter distances and is more easily blocked. The newest band, 6 GHz, used by Wi-Fi 6E, offers a massive number of channels and the highest speeds, but has the shortest range. For your CCNA exam, a critical takeaway for the 2.4 GHz band is the concept of non-overlapping channels. In North America, only channels 1, 6, and 11 do not interfere with each other. Exam questions will test this by presenting a scenario where you must design a wireless layout for multiple access points. The only correct design will use a combination of channels 1, 6, and 11 to prevent co-channel and adjacent channel interference. A great way to remember this is the phrase 1, 6, 11. Keep your network in heaven. Using other channels like 3 or 4 in a multi-AP environment is a common exam trap that leads to performance degradation. Now let's clarify the identifiers: SSID, BSSID, and ESSID. The SSID, or Service Set Identifier, is simply the human-readable name of the Wi-Fi network, like Office Guest. The BSSID, or Basic Service Set Identifier, is the MAC address of the access point's radio that is broadcasting that SSID. When multiple access points share the same SSID to create a larger seamless network, this is called an extended service set, and the name is technically an ESSID, though most people just call it an SSID. A common exam question will try to confuse you on this. Remember that a client device associates with a specific AP using its unique BSSID, even if the network name, the SSID, is the same across the entire building. This leads to coverage cell design. The goal is not just to provide a signal, but to create cells with about 10 to 15% overlap to allow for smooth roaming between access points. For the exam, you must understand that these overlapping cells must be on different, non-overlapping channels. For example, an AP on channel 1, the next on channel 6, and the next on channel 11 to avoid interference. Finally, dual-band access points are crucial because they enable a feature called band steering. This technology encourages dual-band capable devices to connect to the less congested and faster 5 GHz band, leaving the 2.4 GHz band free for older devices or those that are farther away. This optimizes the performance of the entire wireless network. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.